Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Greek Memories of Azur. My name is Dark Cloud and I'm joined by
Nimby or Mrs. Cloud. Be the young Greek.
That is indeed him.
Pretty already.
So Greek Memories of Azur is developed by Navigante Entertainment and published by Team 17, and it's a beautiful side-scrolling single-player adventure with hand-drawn animations. Let's take a look at the settings first. So we've got some general settings here. We can set the language, interface scale, mimic style, vibration, aim with mouse, and so on. So you can also set the controller dead zone, which is very handy for people with older controls where the sticks might have started drifting a bit.
Okay.
You can also set video, the screen mode, resolution, refresh rate, VSync, and then some audio options. And then in terms of controls, we've got movement, jumping, attack, interact, roll, dodge, aim, inventory, adventure book, and then other. So mimic movement, regroup, and select the characters. You'll be starting out as Greek, but you'll also play as these two siblings, Adara and Radal, who you will first have to find in the game. So let's get started.
Eons have passed since the threat fell north of Alasia in the unexplored lands of Azur. From that moment on, and without any cause, some beings appeared called Koreans. They brought new life to every corner and have kept away those who have long since mistreated those lands, the Ulags. For years, the Koreans have defended the valley and kept this land prosperous by building fortresses and training many generations in order to protect it. Great battles have been fought and won, and the Koreans maintain their reign until now. The Ulags have gathered together, and using a mysterious force, they have unleashed a war more devastating than this land has ever seen before, destroying the Korean legacy and ravaging everything they have built. Now only the last breath of the few remains. Eternal Wings, please take this story far away and let everyone know what is happening in Azur.
So here we go, playing as Greek, about to explore the lands of Azur in search of our siblings, I believe.
It's really beautiful already.
Armed with a little blue glowing sword. So I can press jump 3 times to wall jump up here.
Okay.
It's a very handy ability, and so you can also keep track of Greek behind foreground objects.
Greek, don't be scared. Radal and I will always be at your side. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember, follow our sigil. I'll leave it for you. I think I remember spraying it on trees in the...
Yeah, the intro.
Yeah.
Lots of detail in this forest with the leaves falling, with the crows.
I like this foreground effect as well.
Yeah, it gives some depth to the 2D graphics, parallax scrolling as well. Adara, I'll find you. And these little details, like these piles of leaves that you can actually interact with.
So cool. Obviously the rays of the light. I'm a sucker for beautiful light in games.
So vicious looking enemies. Dispose of them quickly. Tiny little sword and all.
Okay.
We have a double jump already.
Oh, that's cool.
So if Greek has the ability to double jump and wall climb and stuff, I'm assuming he's the nimble one out of the bunch, and his siblings are going to have different abilities.
Let's see. Curious to see what the siblings can do.
Well, if it's anything like classics of this genre, like Lost Vikings, one will be the tank shield and the other one will be a more ranged fighter.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
You hear that orchestral soundtrack?
Yeah.
It's quite neat.
I think it suits the game very well.
Yeah, it fits that fantasy theme.
It feels like you're going on this epic adventure.
Oh,
Yeah.
it almost had me. It's very nice animations for the enemies as well. Didn't see any difficulty select options, so I'm assuming it's going to be fixed difficulty. I hope that was meant to happen.
Yeah.
I ran as fast as I could.
Greak! Greak, get up!
This has been a very hard fall. I'm seeing glowing butterflies.
And seeing the world through rose-tinted glasses.
Clearly a concussion. What is this place?
It's pretty
Okay, refreshing swim amongst the
water
lily pads and A and B. Okay, so I can actually clamber around on background objects like these vines.
That's cool. Your sister, I guess.
Yeah.
Greek, you found the way at last. Let me show you how to get out of here.
Guess I can use the D-pad to switch to her.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah, she's got magic ranged attack,
As predicted.
as predicted.
Wait, I'll open the door.
So A and move forward and A, and she can glide, it looks like. Okay.
Okay.
Neat. So she doesn't have the double jump, but she's got a glide.
That's cool.
Okay, and if I hold in the right button, I can direct her attack. So she can actually aim her projectiles. That's cool.
Very nice.
Take that. She's got a energy or mana bar, so you can't keep spamming that attack.
I like that.
Same with the gliding.
The glide
Very
looks
cool
like
animation.
like a little ballerina. It's very pretty.
Yeah. Game has got such a nice soft pastel type look to it. So I'll have to glide down. Oh, I can climb ladders, same as the vines with the B button.
Oh, that's cool. Mm. Looks vicious.
Wonder what these blue gems are used for. So now I can switch back to Greek and join his sister. So if I press the left trigger, I'll hold it in. I have both characters.
Oh, cool.
I just want to check settings, controls. Where was the limit movement? Hold toggle. Yeah, I want to make that toggleable, so I don't have to hold in the button.
Okay.
Makes it easier to navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, so I have to leave one here and use the other one to...
Go through. Full use of both countries.
Yeah, so I'm assuming a lot of puzzles are going to be of this variety where you have to split them up and make use of their unique talents.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite a juggling act with 3 characters.
Come on, Greak, we need to hurry.
Okay, so now I can go this way. Where are we going? I control both. The attacks are also synchronized.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would be the case, if it would only be one that's attacking.
I can push this block. So I have to put that on the switch to keep the door open. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the AI of your siblings if you're not in direct control of them when it comes to stuff like jumping and so on. What have we here?
Nice glowy gem.
Do I take it or break it? Okay, guess I'm breaking it. You stay here.
To get used to the switch.
Yeah, because I have to switch characters and toggle the right trigger plus A. Oh, okay, so you can actually call the other character.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah. That is there for a ranged attack there, I think.
Yeah.
That's also like you're gonna have to pick which character to use for certain things.
Yeah, it's all going to depend on whose skills will be the most useful for any situation. I quite like the range attacks.
Yeah, and then keep yourself safe for a little bit.
Curious to see as well whether their attacks will be upgradable or changeable, or if the focus is going to be more on the platforming and puzzles, not so much the combat.
Watch out, Oolongs.
That's a big one. Well, the bigger they are,
Better.
the more loot they drop.
Okay.
Fade to white. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to stop the video here. Leave some mystery to the players to discover, but there is a demo available on Steam, so I recommend checking that out if you're interested in the game. It's out right now. And in addition to Steam, it's also out on PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. If you pick it up on Steam, you can take advantage of that 10% launch week discount.
Awesome.
But yeah, from our brief experience with the game, I like it a lot. Like I said, I like the art style. I'm really a sucker for hand-drawn visuals, and the character switching mechanic is also going to add a unique element to it.
What do you think about the controls so far?
It takes a bit of getting used to switching between characters, especially on the fly, but I think the longer I'm going to spend, the more time I'm going to spend with it, the more intuitive it will be. But yeah, it's definitely a game you're going to want to play with a controller. But yes, we'll address all of that in our full review. which will be out as soon as we've completed the game. And then we will give it a thorough evaluation.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Thank you. Remember, if you like our stuff, like, subscribe, and share.
Till next time.
Bye.